Right, welcome back to you. We're just hours away from the MTN 8 final between Orlando Pirates and AmaZulu in Durban. Usuthu are chasing their first silverware in 30 years and their first in the PSL era, while Pirates last won silverware with the same trophy a couple of years ago. So, it promises to be a tense evening at a sold-out Moses Mabhida Stadium. My colleague and eNCA sports reporter Siphokazi Malinga is at the venue and joins us now to preview this match. Siphokazi, it's a big day for Orlando Pirates and AmaZulu. Has Cup final fever taken over Durban yet?
Good afternoon, Nicole. Yes, definitely. The atmosphere here in Durban is electric. We've been, my colleague and I, Sunday, we've been going around in places and we've been seeing a whole lot of black and white t-shirts and green t-shirts here and there, but definitely people are in high spirits, people are chanting, people are excited about this final. And of course, you know, we got to speak to some of them a little bit earlier and they were saying they're coming as far as Limpopo, Johannesburg, just to watch this final. So it's really a huge occasion and really Durban is painted in black and white and green today.
So, of course, tickets for this match were sold out very quickly. I mean, that must be a good sign for Durban in terms of possibly hosting more finals. And I mean, also, if you look at last week, we saw the coronation of the Zulu King happening at the exact same stadium as well.
I was going to say that as well, Nicole. Yes, it was the coronation of the king. And the week before that, it was the MTN semi-final between AmaZulu and Kaizer Chiefs. This time, it's the MTN final. And, of course, it is a sold-out stadium. And if you look at the semi-final match between Kaizer Chiefs and AmaZulu, was also a sold-out affair. So, really, Durban is really huge on hosting big events. And Moses Mabhida seems to be one of the favorites. So, yes, we are expecting to see most events being hosted here at Moses Mabhida. And, of course, you know, I think the government is also trying its best to bring more events to Durban, especially after the floods, to uplift the spirits of people in KZN. So, yeah, we are expecting to see big events being hosted here. And we are also told that the king himself, King Misizulu Kwazalithini, is here at the stadium.
Oh, wow, that is quite interesting. It's quite great also that he's made some time to go out and watch the football, because it's not just about watching the football. It's showing that even though you're the king, you're still able to be part of your people. So if he's definitely going to be there, that is quite good to hear. So, Siphokazi, both teams have new coaches in charge, and I mean, it's fair to say they each have something to prove. Does this add to the significance of the occasion?
Definitely, Nicole. They're both new coaches and they both want to prove something. I mean, look at AmaZulu. They'll be making history. They haven't had a cup, or won a cup rather, in 30 years. So they're chasing history here. And if you look at Orlando Pirates as well, especially coming from a loss against Kaizer Chiefs, they need this win. Also, I don't know if you're aware, but the MTN 8 trophy will be the last one for this year. That will this season will be the last MTN 8 trophy. So for next season, they'll have a new trophy. So if Orlando Pirates does win this match today, they'll be able to keep that MTN 8 trophy for forever, because they'll be the team with the most wins in the MTN 8 campaign. So definitely both teams have a lot to prove. They're both gunning for it. They have nothing to lose, and may the best team win, I guess.
And with everything that you've just said, I mean, it definitely shows it's a significant one to win. If you win this match, it's definitely something that's going to go down in history. With everything that's happening around you and that fan that just touched your shoulders, they all seem to be quite excited to be present at this match today. Before we let you go, Siphokazi, who do you see as favourites? I know you've talked on both teams right now, but who do you see as favourites going into this match? Come the end of the match, Siphokazi, who do you think could possibly take it this evening?
You know what, Nicole, I'd say it's a 50-50 chance. You know, like I said a little bit earlier, that both teams are hungry for it. They both, you know, have something to gain here. It's history in the making. The Pirates itself holding on to their trophy forever is also history in the making. So they both have quality players, great coaches. So for me, I think both teams have a 50-50 chance.
Siphokazi, with all the fans there around you, did you perhaps get an indication from one of them about how they're feeling, or some of them going into the match today?
Okay, yes, Nicole. I'm just going to ask my colleague Sandile to just go around and show you the the fans that are here. I'm also going to speak to one fan who's right next to me. Just ask him how he sees the game panning out today. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me. You're obviously an Orlando Pirates fan. How do you see the game panning out today?
Thank you very much about the time. Ne? I'm Warren G from Iman Fletcher brand as Eastern Cape. Ne? I know AmaZulu can do something wonders, ne? But now I'm gonna win. Let me take this down. I'm gonna win. Majoro, Malulega, what this guy from Orkant, they're gonna do nothing. We're gonna win this final.
Thank you so much. Thank you. And what is your score prediction for today?
Sizowina manje. Namhlanje ayikho enye into sizoyenza. Sayithatha le final. Siphezu kwayo. 1-0 siphezu kwayo. Siyabonga.
Thank you so much. Well, Nicole, I'm going to try in the next crossing to get also reaction from AmaZulu fans. But for now, I'm seeing Orlando Pirates here, and they are confident in saying they are taking this cup. AmaZulu players have nothing on them.
Thank you so much for that. That is my colleague all the way in Durban at the Moses Mabhida Stadium as we preview the MTN 8 final that's taking place this evening against Orlando Pirates and AmaZulu.